Hello, everyone. Shantae here. I hope you guys are having a great day. Woo, child. So I know y'all weren't expecting to see me again so soon, and neither was I. But when I tell you I was challenged again by the wonderful, phenomenal Lady Kre here on the YT, Miss Fun Creation. So I have the pleasure of every week to grace your presence with magnificent creations by none other than Shantae. So we're here for week one. And this was technically a under 24-hour challenge because I didn't get this in advance, mind you. For week one, I had to create one 6x6 handmade card using any autumn image that I can color, complete the inside, and show a handmade or pre-made envelope. So that's what I'm here to share with you tonight. And this is probably the first time that I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to pull this off. Especially with the coloring thing. So I am on a no buy. I've been on a no buy for a while. However, I had got a $20 something dollar rebate from Michael's, and I bought this paper pad that was $5. So it's Craftsmith Blue Harvest. It was $5. So I just bought that. And I did not break my rule because it was $3.99. I used this stamping pad by P13 with the colors of the flesh tones. Out of this die set from the Stamps of Life, I use these pumpkins and the pumpkin shadows as well as the leaves. Just the leaves. On this A1 card die set from the Stamps of Life, I used that pumpkin. I used her word grateful. And for my image that can be colored, I use this set. So no, there is not autumn theme, but when you see what I did with it, it is autumn. I also used some diamond dots. Child, this card about had me. When I tell you I almost called out for work, because y'all know I don't play by my submissions, you know. And so I almost thought I was gonna have to take out work. I came through at the last minute, and I've been tired and struggling all day. And I'm recording this right before I leave to go to a revival. So here's the 6x6 envelope, and here is the card. Now let's talk about this 6x6 card, because y'all know I don't do these either. So this right here is one piece of the paper. It has leaves and stuff on it. And so when I got through with the girl and doing all the things to her, I did not like the way it sits. So then I cut another image right there to put in the inside to break it up. And you see these pumpkins that are nested underneath her because she's popped up. And there is another piece of paper right here, which is a border strip that I put down. The pumpkins are so pretty. And you know, this is my colors. I love blues, you know that. And so these are big pumpkin, mini pumpkin, and the leaves. And you see the clear diamond dots. And I popped up the grateful. Now let's talk about this girl right here. Baby girl. Let's talk about baby girl. I did so much work to this image. I hadn't colored in so long, I was scared to color because I have to practice. So I hadn't colored in so long. So what I did, I stamped the image out onto different patterns of paper. And I cut each section out multiple times to get the look that I was achieving. So you see with the hat, it's that pumpkin paper. But then I stamped it again and I cut out that little piece right there because I wanted to give her some dimension. Then I stamped again and I cut and used that for her hair. Then I stamped her again, and then that's the flesh tone. Then I stamped her again and got the lips. And also, I used this marker right here. I used some red cardstock. It was too red, so then I pulled out my R39, and I outlined everything out with my pit pen. Y'all remember when y'all had these? When I was trying to do mixed media, child. That didn't go nowhere. So then I stamped her again and did the body. And then I stamped her again on this because I wanted to make it look like she had on a scarf. And this was the shirt. When I tell you, it took 25 Sundays in under 24 hours and 25 Sundays. My God, if I drank, if I was about that a little sip life, it was all about them libations, I would have me some vodka. That's how much it got on my nerve. And I ain't never drunk vodka in my life. It's the only thing I think of. So y'all see the diamond dots? And then here's the inside that I used up to write a message. This is a pretty set. And for only $4.99, I rubbed off one of my diamond dots that I would have to fix. So that's it. That's week 1. I'll see you back with week 2. Just, you know, diabolical. I ain't even have no room to breathe, boy. I tell you, I love it. Because I would have never did all this on my own. Child was like, huh, no way. It would have still said, this set was brand new. Never had used it. All right? I'll leave her channel in the description box below. Y'all go check out her playlist. She have a playlist of all our wonderful, magnificent creations. And when I tell you, we go to the depths of the soul realm for these projects, because what I'm not going to do is throw no mess. And what you ain't going to say that I can't create. You feel me? All right, let me go give God some praise. I'll see y'all back in another video. Bye. Thanks for watching and leaving a comment.